Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and all lang syne? For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne.
So Val, what do you got going on here?
Jay, it's New Year's Eve.
Okay.
You know what we always do on New Year's Eve.
No, I don't. I'm never around.
We have appetizers.
Okay.
And this year I changed it up on us.
Great.
I did some research and found some really unique appetizers that are supposed to bring you luck and prosperity and fertility throughout the year. So I'm super excited. You want to check it out with me?
Yeah, let's hear what you got to say.
Okay. So, first one we're going to start with is the tamales. So, I kind of changed it up and I didn't get the regular tamales because I don't know how to cook tamales, first of all. But I got tamale bites for us to try. So, on the tamales, the tradition is all about family. Because normally when you have tamales, you make them from scratch. So it's bringing your family together and you're having your family time. So the tamales represent family and the togetherness of family. So I thought that was really cool for us to check out. The next one for us is rice. So you know how you see rice thrown at weddings for good luck and things like that? Well, you're supposed to eat rice on New Year's for the symbol of prosperity and fertility. Well, we want prosperity. We don't need the fertility part. So I got us some rice. I actually did red beans and rice because beans are good for you also. So I was excited about to try that. So the next one we have is dumplings. And the dumplings are really usually eaten during the Lunar New Year. And they symbolize wealth. But you can eat them anytime throughout the New Year period. The Lunar New Year goes through January, February-ish, depending on the dates. So I'm super excited to try those because I haven't had this kind before. And I don't know if Jay's ever eaten dumplings. We'll have to see. So the next one we have is a soft pretzel. Many Germans will ring in the new year with a giant soft pretzel. So for them, they believe it brings them good luck, health, and prosperity. And nowadays, who can't use that? We all need all that good stuff. I need all the good mojo I can get. So I'm going to dig into that soft pretzel. We just have a normal size one. Jay's not a pretzel eater, but that's okay. I'll eat it. So the next thing we have here is shrimp. So depending on the country or the culture you come from, depends on what it means to eat fish. It can be considered a symbol of abundance because fish swim in big schools, or it can be a sign of good fortune because of their shiny scales. I didn't go with just regular fish. I went with the shrimp. I like my shrimp. Jay is not a fish eater or a shrimp eater, but we're going to get him to try one tonight. I guarantee you. So then we have some of your traditional appetizers that you have at game night, parties, celebrations. We have our little smokies and the barbecue sauce. Can't ever go wrong with those. We have our potato skins. I actually made them homemade. So Jay got lucky tonight that I actually cooked homemade stuff. And then buffalo dip. Who can go wrong with buffalo dip?
Okay, Val, there's no buffalo in that dip. It's buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken dip, yes, Jay.
Okay, because I don't know if I want to eat buffalo, even if it's in the dip.
Could be yummy.
It's supposed to be lean meat, but you know what? I'll take buffalo chicken 2 times today and 3 times on Sunday.
You will eat this all up tonight, I guarantee you.
No, I guarantee you.
So these are just a few of the traditions that we found that we can't wait to try. They bring you luck, health, wealth, prosperity, fertility, family. Everybody needs this nowadays. I am so ready to dig in. Jay, let's dig in. I'm hungry.
All right already. Let's dig in. All right, Val. Now it's time to dig in.
Yes.
You made me a plate here of all of these different type of appetizers. So, what is this, man?
It's a smorgasbord.
A what?
Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord. Did you just turn into like the Swedish chef from the Muppets? Bork, bork, bork! What is that all about? Alright, well, okay, so the first thing that you talked about was the tamale, right?
The tamales, yes.
Alright, so I guess we should eat the tamale?
Let's go for the tamale.
Alright.
So like I said, I did the tamale bites instead of the whole tamales. Those are kind of hard to find in our area. So, and that's not a tamale, that's a dumpling.
Oh, there you go. I'm already 0 for 1. I grabbed the dumpling instead of the tamale. Hey Val, my tamale's hidden. Where is my tamale? Oh, that's a tamale?
It's a tamale bite.
Oh. I thought it was a chicken nugget. Alright, ready? Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go. Guys, I'm going to let you into a little secret. So it took a while for us to get everything all set up and whatever. So this food has been sitting out for a while. This is ice freaking cold.
So the next thing was the dumpling.
The next thing was the dumpling.
Yeah.
Now tell me, so the tamale, what is that supposed to do for me?
It's about family, because the tamales you normally make as a family, and it brings your family together, so it's familyness.
All right, so the next thing is what?
The dumpling.
The dumpling. All right, let's try the dumpling.
Do you remember what it's for?
I have no clue what it's for.
It's for wealth.
Oh, for wealth.
It's part of the Chinese New Year.
All right, let me see here. It's all right. It's not my fave. Can I tell you though? Pockets are still the same size. They have not grown at all. And I'm not putting this in my wallet.
Why not?
It's gross.
So what do you want to try next?
Well, you already told me. We're trying the pretzel.
Do you remember what the pretzel does? Or what it's supposed to do?
I think it's supposed to dance. Do 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 do. I know it's German.
It is German.
And do you feel lucky, punk?
So it's for luck, health, and prosperity.
I got some of that. I am really glad. First off, I shouldn't talk with my mouth full.
I was even nice and gave you unsalted.
I appreciate that. I'm really glad though she didn't go with the big, huge pretzel. She would be eating pretzel for days.
And believe me, I would. I love pretzels. So your choice.
Oh, right. My choice. I'm going to go with the rice.
Okay.
Now, I did listen to this one.
What is this one?
And at weddings, you throw this to feed the pigeons.
And they say that's bad to do, so you don't do that anymore.
Oh, then don't do that. But it's also to wish good luck and prosperity and happy wedding.
Yep. And one other one that we're not too worried about.
Oh. Yeah. Adopting a pet. So you made this into like almost like a red bean and rice kind of thing.
Yeah.
Dirty rice.
Like a dirty rice, yeah.
I can taste the dirt.
I didn't rub it on the ground.
No, it's okay. I'm okay with that. 5-second rule. All right. That was very, very ricey.
Very, very ricey, yes.
All right. What's the next one that means something?
There's only one more left, and that's the onion.
The onion.
The onion.
Now, this onion here has a hole in it.
Yes, it did.
What's the reason for that?
Well, I didn't want to get a regular onion like what the Grinch likes to eat. So I got onion rings. So we still have the onion, but it's made into something nice and yummy.
Yeah. Hopefully delicious.
It will be delicious, I promise you that. Okay.
The one good thing is I can guarantee will be cold.
Unfortunately, yes. So this, onions are supposed to be the ultimate for luck and fertility.
Wow. Row, row. Nice. Hey, Macarena. Woo! Okay, anyway. All right, so we're going to give this a try?
Yep.
All right. I heard somebody say, what is it called? Tink it and sink it?
Tink it and sink it.
All right, we're tinking it and we're sinking it. Tink!
Make me choke.
Sorry, I do that on purpose. Just a traditional onion ring. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with an onion ring.
Mm-mm.
Now, have I felt any of this stuff so far that you've researched and it's all supposed to change our lives? I haven't felt a thing.
Probably not. You don't believe in a lot of this stuff.
No, it's all coincidental to me. So is that everything so far?
There's one last thing for us to try.
What is that? Oh no. Oh no. No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Do you want cocktail sauce or not?
Oh yeah. Yeah, make it swim in it. Oh my goodness gracious. What am I doing? What is this for? What is this for?
Fish is good for, because of the shiny scales.
The
For
shiny
abundance.
scales. Okay.
I'm waiting for you to try it.
I'm not going to try it. You didn't tell me what it's all about. You said abundance.
Abundance.
I'm going to tell you right now, I don't need a whole lot. I don't need a whole lot of anything. I'm not going to eat this for abundance.
Abundance of wealth,
Wealth?
prosperity, health.
I would rather be just middle class people than to eat this.
You already are.
I know. All right, are we ready for this? I'm not ready for this. I don't want this. I don't need it. You can't make me.
You've done it twice for me before.
That's when I liked you. I don't like you tonight. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Do I eat the scales at the end?
Mm-mm.
How far do I eat on this?
You eat to the tail.
Eat to the tail.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it for you guys. This is gonna pain me. It's dripping. Are you ready?
1, 2, 3.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I wanted to. But when Valerie says abundance, it just makes me feel fat. I have an abundance of skin. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. You want to count it down again?
1.
No, don't count it down again. Don't count it down again. That was one of those rhetorical questions. All right, you ready? Here we go.
You can do it. You got this. Come on.
I don't got this. Chew. Chew.
I'm surprised you didn't swallow it all.
I wanted to. Instead, I sounded like a dang train.
Choo choo.
And nothing to drink. She left me hanging. Oh my goodness gracious.
Are you okay?
I feel an abundance of resentment.
You love me. You know it.
Only reason why I did it. I'm just trying to let this settle in.
I was going to say breathe.
I haven't took a breath since I ate that damn thing. I'll tell you that right now.
Deep breath. Breathe in.
Yeah.
Exhale.
I got it. So, is that all of the items?
That is all of the items for New Year's Eve.
Oh, so you're saying there's more.
There will be more.
So, stay tuned for more of the food items for New Year's, I guess, and New Year's Eve. We just did the New Year's Eve stuff.
We just did the New Year's Eve stuff.
So, stay with us. Boy, do we have more to come. Shrimp. Fishies. Fishy.
So one of the last traditions I found was on onions. It's a Greek tradition to hang a bag of onions on your front door. It is a symbol of growth and rebirth. They found that when you hung a bag of onions and you just let it go, they would sprout on their own. So it was like a rebirth of the onion. It's a sign of luck and fertility. It's ultimate luck for onions. So we're going to change out our sign and put some onions on the door. Now, let's see if that gives us rebirth and growth and lots of luck.
Valerie is so silly. Why would she waste good onions?
So 2 real quick last traditions that I found to do right at midnight for New Year's Eve.
Which is in 2 minutes.
So I'll hurry up and explain so we can pop the champagne and eat our grapes. So the first one is eating 12 grapes as fast as you can at midnight. It's to represent the next 12 months. And that one comes from Spain and Mexico. So you eat them as fast as you can, and it's good luck for every month for the next 12 months. The last one is drinking champagne. So this came from Europe. And drinking champagne for a special occasion has always been a thing. It's good luck to pop it at midnight and have a glass to bring on the next year.
My alarm just went off, and it is midnight. So everybody, Happy New Year!
Okay, Jay, we gotta eat these grapes.
1, 2, 3, go! Horribly slow.
Mm-hmm. These are big grapes. So here we are on New Year's Day, and there's a few more things that we have to try to bring us luck into the new year. So the first thing we have on our plate is black-eyed peas. And it's said that if you eat 365 black-eyed peas, one for each day of the year, it's going to bring you luck throughout the whole year. The next thing we have are collard greens. So of course, they're the color of money. So automatically, you see green, you think of money. But collard greens symbolize a prosperous year ahead. So who doesn't need more money in their life? Can always use that. So, but to go along with those two, we have cornbread. So cornbread is the color of gold. So bring gold into your life, more prosperity. And if you eat all 3 of them together, you have triple the luck. Who doesn't need that? I can use all the luck I can get. Okay, so for our protein tonight, we're going to have corned beef. So of course, you think corned beef, you think St. Patrick's Day. But the Irish believe that if you eat corned beef on New Year's Day, it brings you luck throughout the year. But you can't eat corned beef without the cabbage. So, of course, cabbage is green, so the color of money. So it's to bring you luck and money throughout the year. But it's an Irish thing, but it was also an Eastern Europe thing that if you eat it on New Year's Day, it would help you throughout the year. So you can't go wrong with that. So last but not least, we have oranges. Oranges are to bring good luck. It's part of the Chinese New Year, so you can eat it through January, February, depending on when Chinese New Year is. But the color of the orange, because it's bright, it brings you happiness and luck throughout the year. So, gotta eat your oranges, get your vitamin C. So we gotta dig in and try some of this, because some of this we've never had before. Okay, so here we go. So I've never had black-eyed peas or collard greens before. Black-eyed peas were easy to make. Collard greens, I'm hoping I cooked them right. We shall see. So we're going to start with the collard greens first. I think that one's going to be the lesser of the 2 evils for me. Okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. It almost just tastes like spinach. It told me to cook it with onions and bacon in it and some broth. And to me, it tastes like spinach. We might eat these more often now that I've had them. We'll see what Jay's opinion is, though. Okay, so next is the black-eyed peas. This one I'm a little worried about because I'm not a huge bean person. So this is going to be interesting. I have my napkin ready just in case. So you're supposed to eat 365 of these. have about 20 on here, so I've got quite a few to eat. Not a lot of flavor to them. So if you mix them with your collard greens, probably, that would be a good thing. But we got to go for the triple threat. Remember, you got to eat your cornbread, your black-eyed peas, and your collard greens together. So let's try this. This is going to be interesting.
Valerie, the struggle is real.
The struggle is real. Oh. Okay. Here's to all three together. Triple the luck. The black-eyed peas are not too bad when mixed together. They just don't have any taste. They're really bland to me. But the collard greens I really like, so we're definitely going to be eating those more often. And you can never go wrong with cornbread.
Alrighty, so it's my turn. And apparently I'm eating some collard greens, some black-eyed peas, which I told Valerie I only know 2 of their songs, and some cornbread, all for luck. So I guess I'm going to try the collard greens first. I've never had them before, so I am trusting Valerie on this one. So here I go. Leafy. They aren't terrible. If you notice though, no drink to wash it down. I am going solo on this. Naked, if you will. But with the bacon, it's all right. I think like Valerie said, it's kind of spinachy, leafy. So it's okay. Don't tell her though. She doesn't have to make it all the time. All right. The second item. This is the one that I am very nervous and anxious about because I've never had black-eyed peas before. I like the regular green peas, especially with some mashed potatoes and I don't know, shepherd's pie or something. But these are different, and I'm scared. But for time constraints, I'll dig in. Now, Valerie, you said I'm supposed to have 365 of these?
You were supposed to eat 365 of those, one for each day of the year for good luck.
Okay. So, I have 365 of these on my fork. Trust me. Okay, here we go. I'm not a fan. I can tell you right now. There's got to be a lot more to this. It has the consistency of like I don't know, like a baked bean. Like it's real soft. And the taste is oh boy, I don't know how to explain it. It's not very flavorful, but what you can taste with the consistency of it is I don't know how to explain it. It's for me it's like bad baked beans. And I can see that this has probably got a lot of fiber. So boy, I will let you know in 2 hours how the rest of the beans go. And also we have the cornbread, right? Now I'm supposed to triple threat this?
You're supposed to triple thread it, all three of them at the same time for triple the luck.
Okay. I'm going to need a ton of luck for the black eyed peas I just ate. I'm going to tell you right now. I have a pretty bad system. Alright, here we go. Cornbread. Whoa.
Dropping them doesn't count, Jay.
Yeah, I just dropped one of my black eyed peas, and this time, 5-second rule does not apply. Alright, and then collard greens too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Alright, people, I will see you on the other side. So actually, the three of them together are not bad. What saves it is the sweet cornbread. The sweetness of the cornbread takes over the black eyed peas, and then I'm all right with the collard greens. So all three of them together are tolerable. But I'm going to tell you right now, black eyed peas. Blah! All right, so the rest of the meal is corned beef and cabbage, which Valerie has already told you what they represent. So let's dig in and get a little bit of everything there, and hopefully 2024 will be extremely lucky and prosperous, wealthy, healthy, and anything else that rhymes with all of that. Alrighty, this is really strange for me. Not used to having people stare at me while I eat. Even in a restaurant, I don't believe anybody's staring at me. But I feel like you guys are.
You're making sure you eat all 365 of your black eyed peas.
Did they not see all 365 on my fork?
Okay, so we have one thing left to try, Jay.
Okay.
Orange.
Okay. Orange.
You have to try oranges. Oranges are good luck for the Chinese New Year. So once again, eating it through January, February, depending on when the Chinese New Year happens. But the color of orange, because it's so bright and vibrant, it's supposed to bring you happiness and good luck.
I'm already happy. Alright, I guess I should eat an orange.
You should eat an orange.
Alright, let's do it. Sorry. Ready? Are we tinking it?
We're tinking it.
And then we're sinking it. Tink! You ate the whole thing? Are these seedless?
Mm-mm.
I think I just swallowed a seed.
That was much easier when they were cut in half when I was a kid.
I used to cut them in quarters. Rock me, mama, I'm a wagon wheel.
Is it juicy?
This orange is overflowing with happiness.
You picked out a good one then.
I have so much happiness on my chin at the moment.
Orange, you glad I made you try it?
You're funny. Doctor, I concur.
So we really hope that you enjoyed the foods that we tried tonight. it's not even the tip of the iceberg for all the different foods that you can try for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. All the ones that bring you luck, happiness, wealth, health, prosperity, fertility. Some of them were really, really good. Some of them I won't try again. I don't know about Jay, but you know, I think the black-eyed peas were the favorite for him.
Yeah, the black-eyed peas were absolutely one of my favorites. Hopefully you could tell when I was trying them how much I thoroughly enjoyed them. I was holding back. I really was. I'm not a fan of fish, so for New Year's Eve, putting a shrimp in my mouth, yeah, not fond of that either. Collard greens, kind of alright. A couple of other of the hors d'oeuvres, the dumplings, no bueno. They were not good either. So I really, really feel horrible that people have to subject themselves to this horrible food to get luck and wealth and prosperity and health and happiness and fertility. I'm sorry for you guys. You guys are really sacrificing to get all of this stuff for the next year. So Val, what do you think about that?
I disagree with some of your choices. The only one I didn't care for was the black-eyed peas. Everything else I was happy with. So
when it came to the black-eyed peas, I had a feeling. We just want to thank you for watching the video and hopefully enjoying us going through all of these different traditions. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers. That's our goal. And we're hoping to get there in 2024.
And it'll let you know when the next video is coming out, and it'll keep you in the loop.
So again, we want to thank you for watching this video. And we want to thank you for Jay and Valing around with us. So we raise our glass and Happy New Year.
And the best to you in 2024.
All right. Tink. Oh man. I am so glad that this video is over.
I'll drink to that.
Sein for all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for all lang syne.